When your sibling comes to you and says, "Have I told you recently how much I love you?" What? What do you want? My brother, I'm taking the ladder off of the bunk bed until you come down. Task failed successfully. Me waiting for my sibling to get in trouble. Being weird. Saying things that a psycho would most likely say. My little sister. The oldest sibling. The youngest sibling. Older siblings when your parents leave the house. Look at me. I'm the captain now. The face you make when your siblings get in trouble for something you got away with. Types of headaches. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Siblings stealing your gum. Me when my parents gave them orders and they don't follow. My siblings. Stay out of my room or draw 25 siblings. Me when I broke mom's vase. Sibling. My little sister. Her own room. My room. Parents when you slightly brush up against your sibling. Parents when that same sibling commits 10 hate chimes on you. My brother is annoying. Me after spanking my brother because Isaac Newton said that a force has an equal and opposite reaction. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. My sister, I have Nike. My brother, well, I have Adidas, and Adidas are better. Me, a shoe is a shoe. Sister, you're in my chair, other sister. It's not your chair anymore. Sister, I was sitting there. Starts fighting. Me, chair is chair. My little brother playing Smash Bros. I don't fear you. Me kicking his ace. Then you will die braver than most. My younger sister doing a dare that says not to annoy me. Triggered. Moms to younger siblings. You are important and have value. Sibling. There's a cute bird outside. Me. Puts down video game. Where? The bird. The moment before I look. Bro, I'm out of here. My brother accusing me of something. Me. I punch my little sibling. He starts to cry a little. He starts running to our mom. He starts running to our mom. My younger sibling after snitching on me. No love? Me screaming at my brother after he enters my room without permission and gets dangerously close to my stash of junk food. Me. My sibling when I won't let them hide in my room. My angry dad coming to punish them. Your sibling asks for a game to play in your PlayStation. Give him Warzone, give him Fortnite. Me knowing that he would die the moment the respawns. Mom, when my siblings and I get in trouble. Us. When your older sibling is mean to you and your parents don't care or get mad at you. Internal crying. How your siblings look at you when mom asks who broke her vase. Me after epically pranking my little sister by unscrewing the salt shaker. My mom about to beat my ace. My little sister sad that her food is ruined. Me breathes, my brothers, shut. The tooth fairy's money is just your parents' money. Parents, older siblings. If those kids could read, they'd be very upset. My sibling who got the smaller piece. Me who split the cookie fairly. You want me to die? Younger sibling has plan. Older sibling, concern intensifies. Sibling, hey, look what I found. What he or she found. Nobody, my brother, when he suddenly hears the emergency alert alarm. Confused screaming. When your older sibling used to beat you up, but you finally get bigger than them. Okay, my turn. POV, your younger sibling admits they are wrong. Achievement unlocked. Listening to reason. Types of headaches. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Siblings. Younger siblings when they find out what their older does when they're asleep. We've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled. The older siblings who finally snapped. Youngest children. After tormenting their older siblings. When your sibling starts a fight but you remember you beat their ace before, show me what you got. Running to the front seat of the car, but your sibling gets there before you. After a fight with siblings. Mom, shake hands and don't fight again. Me. The real reason why siblings are made. My brother was giving me a ride home from the neighbors, and I wasn't paying attention. And when I looked up, I was over the garden which had been filled with rain. Long story short, I hate my brother. Do you regularly ride in bulldozers? Yes. When you're making yourself some food and they're like, I'm hungry too. Okay. When you say you're gonna go take a shower and your sibling says, no, I'm gonna shower first. When you and your sibling got into a fight and your mom made you hug it out. When you hit your sibling too hard and you try to stop them from crying before the parents hear them. Emily and Derek, what are your thoughts on this National Sibling Day? Always nice to be left out. When you mama say, since y'all don't know who did it, I'm beating both y'all ace, and you waiting on your sibling to confess. Siblings anytime the word crush is mentioned. Favorite, parents, middle, oldest. When you want to play something, but your sibling wants to do something else. How my parents expect me and my siblings to behave. How we actually behave. When your baby sibling cries nonstop at the night, I am once again asking you to shut up. When your sister is older than you, but you are taller than her. POV, you are a little brother, and your old brother got veggies. Old brother. Me, when my sister is crying for a dumb reason. When I open the fridge and my leftovers are missing. POV, your sibling ate your Doritos. Now we got problems. Eat siblings' food. Trash siblings' room. My sister. Younger brother, no, you did it. Younger sister, no, I didn't, you did. Me, mom, and dad. Ah, sheet, here we go again. Me and my brother when mom is not home. You're going down. I know who you are. You have bad breath and broken bones and Fia Poco brain. You are my brother. Oldest child, bring the favorite. You can't defeat me. Middle child, I know, but he can. Youngest child, I flick my sibling on the head. How they describe it, how I get punished. Favorite, I haven't been fed in 2 hours. Oldest, 2 hours? I haven't been fed in 2 days. Second, oldest, 2 days? I haven't been fed in a week. Forgotten. Middle child, wait, you guys are getting fed? When you're fighting with your sibling, but your mom comes in. Me thinking about what life was like back when I didn't have siblings. My little brother when he gets an Xbox. My Xbox. My little brother when I get an Xbox. Our Xbox. My brother when he hits me and runs away. I sleep. My brother when I hit him with the same force he hit me with as retribution. Real sheet. POV, fighting your sibling. How you see the fight. My young sibling playing an online game with me. Me ready to destroy anyone that makes an insult towards my sibling. Me when someone insults my sibling. Me when I insult my sibling. Me listening to my little siblings' conversations. What on earth? When your younger sibling destroys a project you worked very hard on for months. You're like Hitler, but even Hitler cared about Germany or something. You are the only non-adopted among your siblings. Your parents actually chose them, but not you. Little brother, Mom, buy me ice cream. Mom, no, we have plenty of things at home. Little brother. When I call my big sister a brat, 'cause they called me one. My mom, me. Siblings in shows, siblings in real life. Me watching my sibling get in trouble for something I did. Me and my sibling eavesdropping on our parents' fight, be like, no one. Literally no one. My sister walking into my room during Zoom. Me, please don't come into my room. My sister, how about I do anyway? My parents. Me who hurt myself on purpose to get more attention. Me after my sibling called my dog in Minecraft. Their house in Minecraft. My older sister. Godzilla will win. My twin brother, King Kong will win. God will win. When your brother's friend deletes your Minecraft account, so you delete his family. You just got vectored. Only in a household with multiple children can you hear screams and things falling and not be disturbed. Changed my mind. Me watching my sibling get beat after eating the cookies we weren't supposed to eat, even though I ate the cookies and gave them the box. Brother literally rips my arm off. Mom, 'Tis but a scratch. Me, who accidentally scratches my brother's first layer of skin off. Mom, so you have chosen death. Me, placing the last card on my card tower. My brother, it's kinda hot in here. Emma, turn on the fan. Me. QOD, what's the average number of times that a person wears a specific piece of clothing? Answer, 7. Me, who knows that it's first worn by eldest, middle, youngest, then used to mop the floor. Amazing. Every word of what you just said is wrong. Your younger siblings when you try to apologize to them. Your younger siblings when they want you to apologize. Mom, can you guys stop arguing? Like that's ever gonna happen. No one literally noon parents. If your sibling's annoying you, just ignore them, rolls eyes. Me, my goodness, what an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Me, when my little brother on FaceTime doesn't even pay attention. Live Tucker reaction. Me, pulls out my gum. Siblings, our gum. When you and your sibling both want the last slice of pizza, oh my God, you are so bad at this game. Me going easy on my brother so he can win. Me telling my brother blue fire is cold. My brother about to touch the stove. When you're mid-yelling at your sibling for taking something that's yours, but then you find it. My sister when I'm not around. My sister when I walk into the room. Hey bro, look at what I wrote. I love you, brother. Yeet child. When I make a joke about him. My little brother, I'm telling God. Younger siblings when you go full pro after they say you sack at the first video game round. They had us in the first round, not gonna lie. Hey bro, look at what I wrote. I'm telling. Yeet the child. Younger sibling finding an excuse to cry about when your whole family is arguing except you, and you say one thing and they target you. This is fine. The younger sibling when the older sibling can't play with toys. The younger sibling. Life with siblings. When people invade my privacy and steal my personal objects and take them somewhere else, normally their room. How my brother actually feels after being punched. How my brother explains it to my parents. Half of my respiratory organs were destroyed. Me, my bedroom door. Me, my sister jumping on my bed. My face when my siblings take away. My privileges, even if I couldn't anything about it and I was doing nothing wrong. Pick a winner between me and my sibling or draw 25. My parents. My siblings who were eyewitness. Me trying not to get in trouble. When I pour soda for my siblings. When mom pours me soda. When I pour my own soda. Me lightly touches my sister. My sister. Ma. Me calls my little sister stupid. Mom. What happened? My little sister. 28 stab wounds. Going to McDonald's with the fam? Your older sibling is grounded, so you get the front seat. My brother. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Me. They're the same picture. When you watch a movie with your siblings and an ugly character appears, that's you. Agree or draw 25. Siblings. POV. Your sibling tells you that your favorite movie sex, punch mode, gunshots, fire, screams, etc. I sleep. My sister touched something of mine. Real sheet. Me, beings, anything, home. My little sibling is for me. When your sibling's getting yelled at and you hear footsteps coming towards your room, I'd aim a head out. My mom when I touch my smaller sister fingertip. My mom when my sister breaks my arm, tears my veins, and snaps my spinal cord. When you're fighting with your siblings and your mom walks in, me. Do you want 1/4 of the pizza or 1/8 of the pizza? My little brother, 1/4. Me. No, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. What gives people feelings of power? Money, status, being better than their sibling. This is not okie dokie. That 1 MF when someone gets within a 1,000-mile radius of their sister. Me, just trying to take a selfie of myself. My annoying 4-year-old sister photo bombing me. I finally found it. After 15 years. The scroll of truth. Say you're wrong. Younger siblings. Nye. Me. Walks by with me phone. My little sibling. Games for me. Play with your sister or draw 25. Me. When I see my brother. At school with his connections. The worst brother in the world award goes to my brother. The fastest things on earth. Cheetah. Airplane. Speed of light. Nosy siblings after hearing your laptop for 0.000000001 second. Me. Coughs. My sister who is obsessed with FNF. Wouldn't that make you? Garcello? Someone insults me and pushes me onto the ground. My whole group of siblings, including the baby. Peace was never an option. Hard to swallow pills. Your sister took pictures of you sleeping, and now she has solid blackmail. The chair I'm sitting on has 0.00000.1% centimeters that I'm not touching. My sister. It's free foot space. Nobody is born cool, except of course parents who don't start yelling at your siblings just because they're already mad at you. The four horsemen of only childs won't get it. Me shoving my little sister and her back cracks. Chiropractor. Me who taught him how to play the game. My brother challenging me to a 1v1. If you are waiting for the waiter, does that make you the waiter? My siblings. Me typing the motherlode sheet into the Sims so my younger sibling can buy the house they want. My sibling wondering how the flood. I did that. When you and your sibling are fighting and one of you breaks something. Dad with the belt. Me and my siblings. ME. Talks about girls. My little brother. Sim. Me and my siblings stealing my dad's food instead of him stealing ours. Well, how the turntables. The loudest sounds on earth. Concert speakers. Fireworks. Gunfire. Blue whale. Space shuttle. My siblings. Brother. Says something. Me. Me using NASA's radar dish to find who the pack asked. Me. Takes out gum. Siblings. Our gum. You sibling says they will be nice to you if you do. You do, they are nice to you for the rest of the day. The next day, they aren't being nice to you anymore. You lied to me. Me. Goes to the bathroom for privacy. My brother. Hilo. My sister. Me. Whoa. Slow down, friend. Me. Don't you know that sometimes you have to stop and smell the flowers? Me and my sister. Flower-smelling champion. Me. Closes my curtains and tries to sleep for as long as possible in the morning. My siblings. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed. When my siblings start ratting me out, shut up right now. Sister. Steals my stuff. Me. Hey, that's mine. Sister. Ours. That moment when your sibling suddenly starts being nice to you, I don't know if you're acting naturally or doing it on purpose. I really can't tell. When you see your sibling play on your computer, but you remember that your favorite game was on. Me. My brother. He had more cookies than me. Popcorn exists. My siblings. Sibling. Goes in my room. My sibling. Mama! He hit me. Me. Get out. Me. Keep on and I will. Stop using mom's credit card or draw 25. Younger siblings that play Fortnite/Roblox. Me. Exists. My brother dies from cringe. Sneaking downstairs with your other sibling at 2 a.m. be like, we're in a hallway staying close to the wall doesn't make us invisible. Agree to disagree. When your sibling says something about you behind you back, and you're just like, time we spent during quarantine, whining about why do I have to stay home with him/her? I'd rather disown them. Chatting with friends online, YouTube, searching memes, crying, online school. My brother breathes. Me. Prepare to be ignored. Older siblings in cartoon. You took everything from me. Their newborn sibling. I don't even know who you are. When your siblings are about to get into a fight and you had nothing to do with it, I'd head out. You finally get into domestic toilet room to make drop wastes. There's sibling knocking the door. He's want poo, too, at same time. When your sister deletes your Minecraft house, so you delete her spine, you just got vectored. Siblings be like, when you want them to go away, bonjour. When you want them for something, adios. Leave my room or draw 25. Younger sibling. Youngest. Hi, I am the youngest. I'm my family's pride and joy. My siblings were irrelevant the day that I was born. I walk into the room. All the attention goes to me. I get anything I want with just a mommy daddy. Please, truth, oldest. Hi, I am the oldest in the leader of the pack, and all my other siblings just be riding on my back. I'm basically the parent. I keep everyone in line. I've never had a hand-me-down. My shoes, they always shine. When you are the first sibling to say thank you. Signature look of superiority. Parents when the youngest sibling does something bad, I sleep. Parents when the oldest sibling does the same thing. Real sheet? Everybody. Talking about sibling problems. Me, a only child. Damn, I kinda don't care. When you hit your brother and he starts crying. Current objective, survive. My brother got a Pikachu suit and my dog attacked him. What gives the oldest feelings of power? Money, status, being the babysitter.